podcast. Jebuth. Ah! Wow. What is the goal? We ask, I ask, and I tend to believe enlightenment. And how would you achieve that? Things you do, the way you do them, how you spend your free time. Lots of water, hot tea, meditation, and reading. And then from those actions, you improve self. And there's a lot of time outside of those actions, so you can't really overdo those actions. But if you stay consistent and you keep up how you think it's supposed to go and keep it going, I believe that's where we're supposed to go. That's kind of what I think. I don't know. Because it can't be just consume, make money, hurt people, abuse your body, abuse yourself through gluttony and substances and fucking people over. Like, that's definitely not it. And I think that those actions just help you to love more. And to love the universe. And when we all start to love the universe, then maybe changes something. I was listening to Bernie Sanders today talk. And I think his heart's really in the right place. But then you start to think about, what he's basically asking is the super rich to trickle down to the extremely poor and everywhere in between. A little up, a little down for everybody. That's a lot to ask. And on a humanitarian level, on a human level, like, people just don't do that. They never have. Now, they do it for their family, close friends, really good acquaintances, and like set them up and get them going. But above and beyond that, dude, it's every man for himself. And I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. Should that be the way it is? Probably not, but it takes one person to start a revolution, and and do you want to be in that revolution, and what do you think? How do you think? How are you going to get there? Again, right back to what I'm saying. Meditate, drink water, exercise, your mind, your body, your soul. Love a lot. And one of the key beings is generosity. Generosity of knowledge, time, niceness, if that is, time or knowledge, or just trying to each one teach one, improve that person so they can improve somebody else and continue to improve. And even if you aren't related to them, or they're in your way, or whatever it is, I think a lot to be learned with that stuff. Watched the dunk contest over the weekend. It was kind of cool. Short guy kind of won it. Short guy, 6'2". He's not in the NBA, and the dunk contest just needs something because they got no superstars that are ever gonna do it. They're all scared or whatever. I don't know. Kind of sucks. But obviously, what we're talking about in basketball in the grand scheme of things doesn't mean anything. Professional sports, especially, and those things are almost specifically designed to take you away from all this other stuff I was trying to talk about in the beginning here with being enlightened, improving, and loving on each other. But put it out there. Hopefully it gets there, and water the seeds and the plants will grow. Whoa! Podcast Jebuth, episode 91, son. Went to the movies. I saw that movie Plane, which is pretty good. I don't know. It's kind of like a disaster movie. They land on an island inhabited by anarchists. Wasn't bad. I liked it. I don't know. It was cool. I saw, is it Day or Night, like Shyamalan's new movie, Knock at the Cabin. It was cool. Had Batista in it. and it kind of just takes place at a cabin, and two fathers and their daughter, and they're gotta sacrifice one another for the apocalypse, and bizarre concept, kind of cool. Not amazing, but kind of cool. Oh, I also saw 80 for Brady, which actually I don't know, it's kind of cool. I mean, it wasn't my cup of tea, um, but after watching it, it was cool. I mean, I thought it was kind of heartfelt and fun. And sometimes it's cool to see movies that aren't meant for you or you don't think are meant for you and you do enjoy them. And that was one of those. What? And then I saw The Infernal Rapist. This is a Mexican exploitation film, and oh boy, does it live up to its name. It's basically, well, the premise is this dude gets the electric chair, and then he meets the devil, and he's got to rape, pillage, murder to get gold and money and women and drugs. It's from like 88 or 89. It's filmed throughout Mexico City. It's in all Spanish. It's fucking pretty awesome though. I don't know. Just fucking trash, fucking satanic fucking movies. So, I mean, we're over here talking about Enlightenment. I'm fucking watching The Infernal Rapist. So, that's all you gotta know. But it's fucking art. It's cool. Whatever. And I knew I'd like, but I had never seen, and I really wanted to check out Lynn Ramsey. So I saw Ratcatcher, and this is awesome. It's like the fucking ghettos of Glasgow, and during the fucking trash strike of I think the 70s, kid accidentally kills his friend while playing in a river. He's got to live with the guilt, but just the fucking artistic value of storytelling and fucking just great shit. Lynn Ramsey, Ratcatcher, just a really good, movie. And I've owned for a while, and I finally checked out The Midnight Swim. This is kind of a super indie, directed by Sarah Aldina Smith, and it's about this lake this people have like a family vacation home on a lake, and the mom dies in the lake, and it kind of comes to life and gives them visions, and I don't know. It's basically a horror film, but it's not really, It's good though. Kind of like indie. Midnight Swim. I'd check it out. And then I can't believe I've seen flipping through the channels as a kid and never really watched, but I had to finally watch because I'm trying to catch up on all of Alfred Hitchcock's movies. But The Birds, classic. It's kind of weird when you look at the fucking effects of like birds and shit. Like, I don't know, it's fucking, but I don't know. It's a good story, and obviously Alfred Hitchcock's the man on all that. I also saw this old TV movie. I saw it online. It was called Deathstalk, and it has Mr. Roper from Three's Company. It's basically these dudes escape from prison and fucking take some hostages on a fucking wild river raft. I don't know. It was fucking awesome. I think it's from the mid-70s. It's online. Deathstalk. But it was cool. It's like a made-for-TV movie. So, the cuts and everything. It's just the way that you have to make those kind of movies are a little bit different. But I did enjoy it. And it's online for free if you want to check it out. And I don't know why. Bait Shop starring Bill Engvall and Billy Ray Cyrus. This is fucking funny, dude. Like, I don't know. It's about this dude who owns a bait shop, and then Billy Ray Cyrus is like the fucking king of bass fishing, and it's a comedy, a whooper of a comedy with the best cast ever, and it's fun. He's called fucking Hot Rod Johnson or some shit as Billy Ray Cyrus. He plays this cocky fucking bass fisherman, but it's good. I don't know. I liked it. It's kind of like super indie, I think. And I didn't think it'd be that good. It was funny. I really did enjoy it. And a really special movie that I've watched. I've owned this for years, and I finally watched it. Shadow Magic. This is really good. This takes place in 1902, and it's this dude from Europe who brings moving pictures, shadow magic, to Peking, China. And it's like their first introduction to film and movies and the magic that it brings and like how they think it's wizardry, and I don't know. I really liked it. Magically beguiling. It's a series of living tableau on that level that it succeeds handsomely. It won all these awards. A story of triumph and a beautiful love story to boot. And it's really good. I don't know. It's kind of probably hard to see. Um, I love that name too, Shadow Magic, like the moving pictures, because you got to go in the dark and I don't know, but I did like it. And then I finally saw, which I had never seen, Sucker Punch, and I watched the extended cut. And usually, I don't like movies like this. This is produced by Zack Snyder, who's obviously gone on to really bigger and better things. But I did like it. I don't know. I did like it. It's kind of this weird story of dreams and concoctions in a mental hospital. I don't know. I did like it. It wasn't fantastic, but I didn't think I'd like it at all. So, whatever. I did like it. I'm trying to see. That's pretty much it. Trying to watch for next week all of the Mad Max movies. And I've been reading this really big poetry book by Ogden Nash. It's like his complete, I guess, poetic form. It's like 700 pages. So I'm almost done with that. And I'll give you an update on that next show. But besides that, figure out what the madness entails, how to get through it, how to be it. Try to stay amazing. Try your hardest. Do your best. Podcast Jebuth.